Wedding ring etiquette. Did you know there is such a thing as wedding ring etiquette? It's true. Marriage proposals are a big step, and with that comes certain rules, responsibilities and expectations. Knowing the engagement ring etiquette is important if you are going to take this most important of steps. It may sound silly, but ring etiquette should not be taken lightly. Who should wear the ring? According to tradition in most Western cultures, only the woman wears the engagement ring. However, this is one instance in which etiquette and tradition can be thrown out the window. If you want to give your man an engagement ring to wear, go for it. Why not? The only trouble then becomes when you get your wedding rings. Although most women wear both their engagement ring and their wedding ring as a set, most men do not. But that's not to say that the engagement ring cannot be worn on a different finger once you are married. Should I take the engagement ring off or just add a wedding ring? Many brides wonder what to do on their wedding day in terms of their ring. After all, they do not want to have to take off the engagement ring that their fiancé has placed on their finger, right? Well, according to etiquette and tradition, the wedding ring should be worn first, followed by the engagement ring, so that the wedding ring is closest to the heart. On the wedding day, simply switch your engagement ring to your right hand, then place it back onto your left hand next to your wedding ring. Should you buy your own engagement ring? Traditional etiquette dictates that the man purchases the ring and surprises the woman with it. However, these days more couples are getting engaged without a ring and then shopping for it together. This is a personal choice, and it depends on whether you want the element of surprise or whether you would prefer to be involved in the process. What happens to the ring if the engagement is broken off? If, God forbid, your engagement is broken off, what should happen to the ring? An engagement ring is a symbol of a promise of a life together. If your engagement is broken off, it can become tricky to determine what to do with the engagement ring. On the one hand, it was a gift, right? But on the other hand, it was probably purchased by the man, and since there is no longer a partnership, he should have it back, right? Engagement etiquette dictates that the ring ought to be given back to the giver. However, this is not a legal requirement, and it is the source of many arguments between many former engaged couples. For this reason, many couples stipulate in a prenuptial agreement what they will do with the ring in the event that their engagement does not lead to marriage. Bottom line is, if you want to put a ring on it, do it. But if you do not, do not. Always follow your heart though, but take your brain with you as well.